welcome back to Ding Dong Diggity with the Ding Dong Dang. And we're doing this. Still more of this. I know, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. But that's life. That's animation. That's how you do it. You gotta do the same thing 1,000 times. 1,001 times. Because if not, then it's not gonna work. Animation is a compilation. Yeah, see, I did a thing again. Animation is a compilation of a bunch of frames of art. I don't know if you can call this shit art. Bunch of drawings, little doodles. If you could call it doodles. Little doodles. Rapid succession, usually 24 to 22 to 25 frames per second. I don't know why this animation is in 22 frames per second, but I'm really not gonna change it. I'm sorry, because I already did a shit ton of stuff on this, and I'm not gonna change it. But usually I work on 24s or 25 frames per second, which is like the best. Usually, yeah, like most cartoons are shot at that time span or frames per second, time shots, whatever. You get it? You don't get it? Okay. So what that means is that there's one frame every second. So no, I mean there's 1 frame per second means there's 1 frame per second. 24 frames per second is that it's 24 drawings or 24 frames per second. So it's a bunch of animations, a bunch of frames, and that's what it usually takes so long. So if you see an artist that does this kind of stuff, like someone you like say that's too much, let's go with, I don't know, Egoraptor. Let's go with Egoraptor. You know, he's amazing, right? Which is cool. But usually when he started doing this, he'd have to do everything alone, and a lot of artists do, like all of it. Like they have to do voices, they have to do fucking scoring, fucking music, they have to do everything, right? And plus the animation, like that's the important part. That's like what they're trying to accomplish. Usually, nah, not usually. Like most people that do this have to do everything because they don't have the resources in terms of money and just time. Because it also takes time to look for someone, and that's a cracker. It looks like a fucking peanut, but that's a cracker. It takes time to get people to do shit for you, and usually they don't come true sometimes, and that sucks. But whatever, you have to do what you have to do. So you have to do everything, and the animation alone, that takes fucking months. Like, let's say you're doing an animation, a minute animation, like just 1 minute. Doesn't sound like much, right? But now let's say, oh my bad, let's say that 1 minute of animation that you're doing at then 1 minute, right? 1 minute at at 25. Let's say 20. Let's go. You know what? Let's go 12 frames per second. 12, which never use this, but for the sake of this argument, let's say you're using 12 frames per second. That equals to 60 minutes. I mean 60 seconds by 12. 60 by 12. Because 60 for this, whoop, and 12 for these. So you multiply that, and that gets you, check it. You probably did it, but I don't know math. I suck at math. 60 times 12, that's 720 frames, right? That is 720 little drawings. And let's say you're a good animator, which I'll assume you are, and you're animating at 2s. It's just all of them. That means this, like, this is 3, because I want it to be slow, and it goes with the beat, it doesn't matter. But let's say 2, right, which is like the best. So you can do 2, most people do 2, because it's good, it's fun, and it saves a lot of work, and it's like a lot nicer when seen. So that's divided by 2, that's 360, right? So still, that's 360 drawings you have to do. All of them have to flow right, have to give good motion, have to convey a story that you're trying to tell. And that's just for 1 minute. 360 frames per second. I mean 360 frames for 12 frames per second, which is something you never use because it's slow and shitty as fuck. So never use that. But still, that's like to show you my point. 360 frames of drawings that you have to do alone. It's crazy, a crazy amount of work. Like so much fucking work. So when an artist you like, an animator you like, takes a long time, understand, because it takes a long time to do this shit. It's not something you do in a week. I mean, some people can, but still, like, they're fucking geniuses, and I couldn't. Never. I fucking know. It's crazy. People have lives. And even if you didn't have life, you still take 360 fucking frames. Let's say you get to do like 3 or 4 an hour. Like 5, let's say 5. Fuck, no, let's say you get to do 10. That's still 36 hours of work. 36 hours of work. And divided by, let's say by like 5 or 4. Let's say 4 hours per day. No, let's say 2 hours, because people have to do their stuff. So let's say at least 2 hours every day that you get to do, that you get time to do your work. You get time to animate. So 36 divided by 2, that's 18, right? Or something along those lines, because again, I don't know how to count. I hate math, so fuck math. Still 18 hours. That means, my bad, 18 days of work. 18 days. That's a lot of work. That is a lot of time. That is crazy. That is insane. Something you're doing alone. For fun. Let's remember that. You're doing that for fun. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, cut them a little slack sometimes. By the way, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm lazy. But I'm trying to convey a little motion without hand movement, because I don't really want to do the whole thing, because it takes time, a lot of time. And I've been bullshitting my way through this animation for almost a year. Like, in like 2 months, this is gonna be a year, and I really want to get this done soon. Hopefully, like by the end of this month, which I doubt, but I'm gonna try. So, I'm cutting corners, sadly. Next animation probably won't cut corners, and I'll be better at it. I mean, I'm not cutting corners, because I'm not really an animator. I mean, I do this because it's fun, but I'm an illustrator and an artist in terms of I do freelance work. I've animated like 2 things in my life for work, but like on the daily I draw like 10, 20 pictures every day for other stuff like comic books and I don't know, children's books. I like working with that. Children's books, it's fun. Like that kind of stuff, that's the stuff I do. So I'm like pretty proficient or pretty fast at it. But this is a whole new beast that I've been, throughout the years, I've been dwelling? I don't know. I've been getting to know throughout the years more and more. But this year and last year, I got asked to do this. And I couldn't say no. It's a great fucking idea. It's a great fucking opportunity. I am truly honored to be doing this. And I want to get this done. But my job and college and everything, it's making me crazy. So it takes a lot of time. Like I said, one of the episodes for the last animation, the other animation, the Epiose one, which I'm gonna name, I don't know, I can't remember the name. What's this stupid name? I liked it though. It's like something like bomb, stop your bomb or something, or tow your bomb, or bomb your bomb, something like that. But that, like I said there, I animate at least 3 times a week. I was usually working like half an hour, really. It wasn't that much. But now, since I'm doing this new idea and this new thing, where I record myself animating and I show the world, then I should be more motivated to do more, right? Which I am trying, and I get this done. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this part of the course done today. Today. It's crazy. That means I'll get to work like sometime throughout the day, throughout the episodes. I just might be able to work on a scene. And that's crazy, because I wasn't planning on working on a scene, but I could. I could get there, and if I do, I'm gonna work on a scene, which I love working on scenes, like the fun ones, not the shitty ones, because there's some shitty scenes here. Not shitty in the sense of planning, because no, the whole script is fucking flawless. I love that script. But some scenes just require like simple animation, simple work. But others are so nice. Like there's this one chase scene that I have tons of ideas. And there's this one scene where the whole camera moves in like a Matrix kind of style around the character, and I fucking like that idea. And I want to get to it. It's crazy. It's great. I think it's fun, and I want to get to it. But regardless, we are almost done. With this episode, I mean, not with this part of the animation. Also, we are almost done with this part, which is great, I think. I'm happy for myself and for you guys for being there. I'm happy you guys are here. Those who came before or after or whatever, I don't know. I'm just babbling. Doesn't matter. Just sit through it. Just deal with it. For now. I know I'm stupid. I know, it's part of life, being dumb. But dumb people make great things. Dumb is a big word. I don't know. I don't like using that word, because it doesn't say what I want to say. It doesn't convey the emotion